Hello, guys, and welcome back to another episode of the Manager Career with Harrogate Town. But bam, look on your screen. We've got a youth player that I am thinking about bringing up here soon. I'm going to wait for him to develop a little bit more, but as you can say, the pace is decent. The shooting leaves a little bit to be desired, but he could be a nice little backup besides Mikulski to play in that left wing, right wing spot. He's already got some decent play style. I think he does power shot. So he's already got one, which is pretty interesting. Skill moves are a little bit low, but his weak foot is also pretty good, which is really interesting. So we're going to keep an eye on that. Some other youth to look out for, maybe some center mids here and there. Keep in mind, these youth kind of suck. When you would look at some of the better teams. Oh my goodness, you have so many play styles. Okay, we'll keep an eye out on Harley Marriott as well. But back to what I was saying. A lot of these youth would suck compared to, you know, the youth scouts and everything from the bigger teams, which everybody usually does when they're doing a franchise like this. But not for us. We are a bunch of doggy doo-doo players. And we might need, you know, a 70 overall youth player who's going to do really well. He may not go further than that, but that's pretty darn good around here. But anyways, we are sitting in 5th here in League 2, and we've got Fleetwood Town sitting at the middle of the table where we were just at. A win could really, really propel us forward, but we're going to struggle right here because it's international break. And so we're going to lose quite a few players here. So we're going to have to go ahead and just replace them with some bench players so that way we don't get the silly glitch that happens. Let's go ahead and throw Bennett up there. We really don't want him to start, so we're just going to kind of ignore him gracefully. We're going to go ahead and throw Aqua back up there. We don't have to worry about stamina that much because he's not a starter, so not a lot to worry about there. We're actually going to take Sutton and throw him up there because if you guys remember a little while back, 18-year-old, he had a little bit of pace, and he ended up scoring a tying goal for us, I believe, in one of the other games. Molina's going to be out as well, so I'm going to go ahead and grab Oxley here, who had a rough day in goal the last time he played for us. Spilled the ball out a few times in a loss, but no mind to that. We're going to move on here. There is a spider in my room. I got to kill this thing. I got it. Woo! We're killing spiders. We're going to go kill our demons here in League 2. Another big league match would be really good. A little bit of a bounce back after our loss in the last episode against Northampton. Devastating loss. It wasn't ideal for the program. We got Fox. We're going to play it inside. We got Taylor with a little bit of space here. It's a decent opening. He's going to try and find the pass. Doesn't quite get it. And well worked by the right back for Fleetwood. Well, gotta find a way to get our possession game started again. Last episode got a little bit of frustration. Came out. Passing isn't exactly that sharp with these overall players. Just got to learn how to adapt and keep making the right passes. That's a decent cross, and it's a great save from Oxley. We really needed that one. You need Morris to get out of here with pace until he gets some support, and he's done just that. Decent steal from the Fleetwood player. And a great tackle. We might have a chance for a counterattack here. Dragomir finds Bernal. Great pass to Brennan. He's not going to have a lot of options here. Oh, and he does find an option. And it's a goal! Oh, it's wonderfully worked from Harrogate Town. Absolutely brilliant. Would you want it any other way? Absolutely phenomenal play there, and what a find by Aqua to just slip it in behind the defenders. And Taylor once again continues to solidify himself on the squad as the greatest goal scorer. I think that's going to bring him up to like 6 goals on the season. But as you've seen in the last episodes, we really need to hold this lead. Oh, that's going to be a foul. A little bit of advantage here. Ref's not going to play it, though. Just keeping the possession here. That's all we need to do. We're going to find Brennan. He's going to find Smith here. Aqua back inside, and it's just poor from Aqua. He needs to do better there. Decent start here. It's a good start. Halfway through the first half here. Oh, man. It's looking a little dangerous here. Getting a little bit worried, and it's well stolen by Dragomir, but just already ran into more defenders. Gonna ask Oxley to send this one away. Header one by Fleetwood. Smith has gonna be able to take it. It was well done. Burrell's gonna have some space. He's gonna find Brennan. We might be able to attack with pace here. He's gonna keep Burrell in the middle. Dragomir. Oh, and I really wanted that to go to Brennan, but oh well. Brennan was making the better run there, but ball went to Aqua, and he gets the ball stolen away from him. Crowd trying to urge Fleetwood back in this. And that's just poor from Dragomir. Potential opportunity for Fleetwood. They really want it here. And they, oh, I thought that had just snuck in the top corner. We survive a little bit here. We're to find Dragomir. We're to find Fox. Oh, and it's just lovely from Fox. He's just been brilliant for us. And I don't know how that gets stolen. Well, that's going to be the first half. That's not too bad. Not too bad at all. We've got the lead. The away stands right there. Hands on their heads. They've seen us concede late before. Another goal and I'll feel pretty comfortable. We really need it here. Oh, my goodness, Fox. I was giving you so many compliments before. Oof. Might have been a poor challenge from Fox there. Hefferman's here to snuff out the danger, though. Oh, and Fox might be off to the races here. And he's just... Thought Aqua was going to continue his run there, but he doesn't. Kind of slowed back up. Smith almost there for the intercept. We're going to try and work it out wide here. It's a decent through ball. And he decides to shoot it. It's off the post. Oxley got away with quite a blunder there. Oh my goodness. How has that pass gone to him? Well, the deflected off his own player. And he's trying to curl it into the right side of the net. Doesn't quite get it. We survive again. We're holding on, but I prefer not to hold on. Oh my goodness. It just off passes. They're so close. Oh, and it's a great challenge. I'm literally hammering the Y button. That's crazy. Maybe a better chance for a counterattack here. It's unbelievable. It's the Harrogate Town shambles all over again. We're going to give out the ball in a deadly spot and concede. It's almost a guarantee. Potential header. We've gotten away with it. Oh, and maybe a counter here. Smith has got some room. It's a decent pass. Taylor's there. Oh, and it's wonderful worked. Oh my goodness, I wasn't expecting that to actually get through. It was a lovely pass. It's going to end up working out, and maybe we can seal the deal here with a corner. Taylor's going to work it in. Potential header, no go. Brennan has it. O'Connor's going to try and put the shot. It falls to Brennan, who just couldn't put it away. Oh, and oh no, Burrell's missed the tackle here. We're going to let O'Connor stay in the middle here. Make sure he stays in position. He's got to not allow the cross to happen. It's well done. And Oxley wasn't even close to saving that, and that's just gone by him. Or did he save that? He might have saved that. Brennan's done well to clear. Maybe some room for Taylor. He's tried to slide tackle him. Now Taylor has acres of space. He's found Aqua inside. He's going to play the through ball back to Taylor. He's going to give it to Fox. Morris can just try to wind the clock down just a little bit. Taylor's going to try a shot, but it's right at the keeper. He had a little bit of room, decided to fancy his chance. And if we could just hold till the end of time here, ref should blow his whistle for the end of the match. One last attack perhaps for Fleetwood, though. Header away should do it. And it is. And Harrogate Town have gone and taken the win. It was a tight affair, but we got it. 1-0 finish. So we're going to go shake hands with the other coach. And boy, did we need that win. That is going to make things very interesting for the table, as I believe we will slip into the playoff chance part of the table. If I remember correctly of how League 2 working, they should have a playoff. The top 2 advance, I believe. Let's take a look at that really quick. MK Dons is at the top. Aha. The top 3 advance, and then the next 4 have a playoff. It'll be Colchester, Shrewsbury, and Cambridge. So we're doing pretty well right now. And to be quite honest, we're only 5 points back from the top. So we're doing all right. It's going to be a battle still, but we are doing okay as far as fighting for that spot. We're going to take a couple look here. Free agents worth looking at? No. Always take a look for free agents. You never know. You could find something worth your fancy. Doesn't look like we're going to find anything at the moment. All right, so we've got Colchester. This is going to be a big match. This is another team who is in the playoff hunt with us. This is big. This creates separation right here. These are the more important matches. It's these matches and then the teams that you should beat. That's almost, actually, I almost would gather that the teams you should beat are almost the more important matches in league play. If you can't beat the teams you should beat, then you don't deserve to be there. Looks like we got everybody back, which is a nice feeling. International break is over. And so we're going to get back to same old here. And boy, are we going to need it. 5th place, Colchester. Here we go. We need a big win right here. Big win. Colchester players, we don't care. It's an away match. And once again, the jerseys, we just need to keep an eye on the jerseys and switch them when we need to. Whenever we play against a blue color team, because this, once again, has become a little bit annoying to try and decipher. It's a decent ball to Dragomir, though. We narrowly escaped there. But Cass has got the ball. He's got some space. And he's got pace. And he's just giving the ball away again. There's not much attacking prowess from Cass. He's good, he's quick, but he doesn't have much threat to him. Ball's probably gonna get worked wide here. Smith almost went there for the intercept. We'll see how this this Colchester team plays. They're in this position, so they must be a pretty significant team, skill-wise. We gotta try and move up. They're working the ball well. They've worked it inside now. We forced them back out. We just gotta make sure he doesn't really have a shooting opportunity. And we've just stopped him. I believe that went out for a goal kick. It doesn't. Oh, I thought that was off him. Dragomir's done really well here. Just had to force a header of some sort. And it's well intercepted, but well intercepted right back, because not a lot could happen there. Oh, and that's just wonderful from Colchester, but well snuffed out by Burrell at the last second. That was rather lovely. Was not expecting that. Well won by Taylor. Might have some space here. We're going to play out wide. Taylor has it. Oh, and Belkarim tried to run onto it. It was a good effort. And Burrell's going to have to catch up to a rather quick Lisby on the right wing here. He's done well, though. He snuffed out the danger for now. He's going to have to stay wide here and watch out for the skill. Well cleared. Smith on the ball. He might have a lot of space here. Plenty of room. He's found Dragomir, who can shoot. It's off the keeper. He saved it. Well, Dragomir hasn't really had many shots on net. I don't think he's really taken any this season. And he finally does, and it's a worldie, but a good save from the keeper. He's going to keep this a level game. And Lisby, once again, with just delightful pace on the outside. Oh, we're going to need to save this. It's another save from Molina, who cleans up his own mistake. And it's a bit nervy here, getting towards the end of the first half. Belkarim tries to win that. He can't do it. It's back inside. It's tipped over the crossbar. And so far in the first half, Colchester looked like the more threatening of both teams. But both teams definitely look like they're ready and here to play. George Thompson. Lovely pass. He's done well to unlock Smith here. Belkarim finds Smith, who just tried to rip the shot, but couldn't escape the legs of the Colchester defender. Colchester looking for maybe one last effort before the half ends. We'll do well not to let them in. Dragomir's going to send this one forward, and that is going to do it for half. Not a bad half for us, considering our last game in the last episode against Northampton. Going down 2-0 in the first half against a good team. We've done well here to hold Colchester off and given ourselves every opportunity to still go and win this. We can go into an away match and get a draw. That's still fairly good. Alex Scott is yapping. And we're forcing Colchester back out. This is good. We've done pretty well to just hold them right outside the 18 here. We're going to need to keep them here, though. Ball's worked outside. defensive spacing has been really, really good. Oh, and that's just poor from George Thompson. You would expect a better quality pass there. So we had a decent opportunity at maybe going on the break. And Colchester really, really enjoying possession here. We've done well to keep him out. And he's offsides, I figured. Anthony O'Connor had done really well to move up the line there. And that's just so poor. What have we done? What have we done? And he's offsides again. And lucky for Heffernan. That was poor. Morse going to work down the line here. He's going to try and find Taylor. He does just that. Taylor's going to work it in, and it's just straight at the keeper. It was a good effort. Crosses are not going to be the strong suit down here in League 2. Not that much class to work with. Burrell's going to have to do well to defend the inside. Dragomir's done really well here. And he's just eaten alive by the defender from behind him. Couldn't believe that wasn't a foul. Just straight up kicked him from the back. And that might be a great opportunity. Oh my goodness, Molina has had a great game. 5 saves. You don't want your keeper having a great game though. Because that means something's probably not going right. That's just a crazy header. And another offsides call. And Colchester has just been very poor discipline. They've had many opportunities to potentially score, and they just can't do so. They're always offside. Morris almost. And Taylor just really not able to get the best of his opponent there. He hasn't really been able to get the best of him all game. They've done well in shutting him down. It's still scoreless here. We really need a big win. Going 2-0 in the video would be amazing. Amazing for the morale. Burrell snuffs it out. Taylor trying to get off on the run there. And it's well saved. We got to clear it out. 5 minutes to go, and we have just held on barely against Colchester. This has been an absolute battle of a game. We're going to go ahead and throw to Mikulski for Smith in the hopes that maybe we can get something started here. We're going to throw Muldoon in because he holds up play pretty well. We're going to go ahead and throw Fox on the left side to give Burrell a break. We're betting it down the hatches. Button down the hatches and try to find a game winner here. Oh, and it's just poor, just sloppy defending. And we've given it away at the last second. What a terrible sight. The Colchester crowd going wild. And it's just poor from O'Connor. And where is Heffernan going? He needs to stay on his man. Anthony O'Connor already overcommitted. Just poor. The defending is sloppy. Not much time left to go, and we're going to need to advance into their side of the field. Taylor's going to get through. It has to be here, and it has to be now. We've seen this before. And it's just given away by Taylor. It's just one touch too many. Just heartbreaking defeats for this Harrogate town. But you know what? We're still in the playoff race, and there's still so much season to go. Thank you guys so much for watching. We're still in 6th. It'll be all right. Hit the subscribe button, like, comment. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next one.